the banks of the River Tyne. Take me home to the place that I call mine. It's a place I love best, 'cause it's better than the rest. Take me home to the banks of the River Tyne. There's lights that burn so brightly, in the northeast sky they shine. From the place that Geordies worship, where legends wear number 9. You can travel right round the world, even meet the Pope in Rome. But nothing beats the feeling of when you come back here to home. No matter how life changes, we'll never be far apart. The northeast always home, and it's always in your heart. Take me home to the banks of the River Tyne. Take me home to the place that I call mine.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Good Morning Toon fans on It's All Black and White TV, your daily pre-recorded podcast. So before we get into the show, if you like what you see, then please smash the like. It really does help the channel with the search results, so smash those likes. That'll be great. Thank you very much. Also, if you're brand new to the channel, then please hit the subscribe. Free to do so, helps the channel grow, and the bell notification tells you when I'm live, have a pre-record, or any upcoming shows. I'm currently on 479 subscribers, so 21 away now from 500. So thank you to everybody so far who has subscribed. Yes, so last night we saw some breaking news come out, and that was Leicester City have appointed Dean Smith as the new manager until the end of the current season. He will be assisted by John Terry and Craig Shakespeare. Again, it's a bit of a funny appointment, that. I still can't see where Leicester are going to stay up, in all honesty. I think Leicester have gone now. I really do. I don't think there's any hope for Leicester now, to be fair. I think they've got to go to Man City, then they've got other tough games. So, yeah, I think it's going to be tough for them. But, they may stay up, but I very much doubt it. But again, I think Dean Smith, not the greatest appointment. I think they could have gone better. They could have probably gone and got Rafa out maybe, but who knows. But it's up to them at the end of the day. They've chose Dean Smith, so if they think he can keep them up, then good luck to them. But yeah, it's been great for us, because last week we had the 3 games in 6 days, and we got 9 points out of it. We hear Eric Ten Hag coming out again. Oh, I'm not happy because we've had all these games in 6 days and I've now lost Marcus Rashford. Well, we've had exactly the same. We made 2 changes against West Ham. We brought Joe Linton and Callum Wilson into the team in place of Isak and Willock. And, the thing is, none of our players have come out there injured, so it must be down to your bad management, Mr. Ten Hag, at the end of the day. It's your management skills then, so you must not be managing your players very well, so that's up to you. So you can't go around blaming the fixture list and the scheduling, because we've come out of it unscathed. So, apart from obviously ESM, who's got some sort of hamstring problem, but other than that, it's fact of life. We had to play 3 games in 6 days because we have to make up games for ones that were postponed. West Ham was postponed because the Queen passed away. So, it's I really don't get this guy sometimes. While we're on the subject of Man United, a target that we're looking at, Scott McTominay. They've placed a £50 million bid on him, price tag on him rather. Sorry. According to reports, Newcastle may look elsewhere. Let's hope you do. Please, please, please. We do not want Scott McTominay at Newcastle. Yes, he's not a bad player. He has got attributes, but I'm not being funny. I think we can get better than that, in all honesty. But they're also seeing Eric Ten Hag's a fan of him and doesn't want to lose him. Well, that's fine. Keep him. Keep him at Man United. So yeah, I mean, what's your thoughts on McTominay? Get your comments in. Would you pay 50 million? Do you want McTominay? I don't really, to be fair, and I don't think we should be doing business with Man United after the way they've messed us about. So I would say no, thank you. Keep him. I'm sure there's better alternatives out there for rather than Scott McTominay. But yeah, so this week we travel to Aston Villa, 12:30 kickoff on BT Sports on Saturday morning, stroke afternoon. It's going to be a tough game with Villa. They've played well so far this season. You know, they've had a bit of a resurgence and now in sixth place. Yes, they've beat a lot of teams from the bottom half of the table. We'll provide a different task to them on Saturday. And with a week's rest, I'm sure the boys will be up for it, and I'm sure we'll see a great game on Saturday. So hopefully we go to Villa and we carry on this winning run. You know, which would be absolutely fantastic. And then obviously the following weekend we have Tottenham Hotspur. So that's another game that if we win that game, we further dent Tottenham's aspirations for a top four place. You know, it's the end of the day. Tottenham are an inconsistent team, so while it'll be a cracker, I think we'll beat them. I really do. But at the moment, we're looking at the Villa game. I think we'll win that game at Villa. Yes, I know we'll beat them 4-0 at home. We'll hammered them at home, but I think it'll be a different game because we're under Emery now and he's got them playing well. Watkins is one to watch at the moment. But I think we can go down there and win 2-1. That's my early prediction anyway for that game. Yesterday I did a show on VAR. I mean, we've had some rather contentious decisions from the VAR, and so yeah, I'd done a show on this yesterday. It's called It's a Farce. Yep. So if you haven't seen it, then go and check it up on Catch Up, and you will see the show there. But yeah, it was a great hour and a quarter, I think it was, I was on for, and yeah, it's lots of decisions that went over the weekend and just absolutely ridiculous. And you know, we even seen a linesman being withdrawn from duty at the moment while an investigation's on over his elbow of Andy Robertson. Thing is, the amount of stick these officials get, and if Andy Robertson's been in his ear, then he's gonna react at some point. Maybe he hasn't meant to elbow him. Maybe he's put his elbow up to just say, "Look, go away," you know. So who knows? It could all be just blown out of proportion. So we wait and see what happens on that one. While we're talking about things like that, I mean, I just want to know why people are still rumbling on about Anthony Gordon. You know, it's, yeah, what happened on Saturday wasn't great viewing. You know, Anthony Gordon not happy. But as Eddie Howe said, he's a passionate lad and he just wants to do well, which is fair enough. Eddie Howe says it's all under control now. So if it's all under control, at the end of the day, I don't see what the problem is. He may be knuckling down in training this week and we might see a different Anthony Gordon. He may start on Saturday, who knows? But, you know, let's not be too critical of the lad, you know. Yes, it's not great to see stuff like that going on, but I think now's the time just to draw a line under it. What happens, happened. As far as Eddie Howe's concerned, it's all sorted. So we trust in Eddie, we trust. So I think just let sleeping dogs lie, as they say, and let's just look forward to Aston Villa, you know. So and then also on social media, on Twitter, we got this group, this supposed NUFC group against the Saudi ownership. Now they are just getting ridiculous. I don't even follow them. It just come up on my timeline, but the amount of crap they come out with, you know, it's just absolutely ridiculous. And they call ourselves Newcastle fans. Well, I'm sorry. they must be the only group of Newcastle fans that are against the takeover, because 99.8% of Newcastle fans are for this takeover. And have these owners been that bad? No, they haven't. They've been absolutely brilliant in this club. I really don't get this group. I think it's just a attention-seeking group, in all honesty, and I'm not giving them any more airtime than that, because they don't deserve it. So that's exactly what they want. But I wouldn't even bother even commenting to them, because what's the point? That's all I want. They're just doing it for clicks, likes, or whatever. So yeah. But yeah, so that's the roundup on this morning's Good Morning Toon fans. I may be back with a show tonight, so do keep an eye out for that one. Also, if you if you like what you see, then please smash the like. It really does help the channel up the search results. So smashing those likes is great. Thank you. If you haven't done it yet, then do it on your way out. Thank you. Also, if you're brand new to the channel, then please hit the subscribe. Free to do so, helps the channel grow. And the bell notification tells you when I'm live, have a pre-record, or any upcoming shows. So as I say, at least this morning it's a bit drier. It's not like it was yesterday, where it was absolutely chucking it down the rain. But after the bank holiday, whatever you're doing, enjoy your day, whether you're at work or you're still on holiday or whatever. Enjoy what you're doing, and I'll catch you later. So it's bye-bye for now, and it's away the rats.